I realize you are probably looking for content and hate The Sims Online. Which is fair because I also hate The Sims Online. But I do like text-to-speech. It is probably my favorite to speech. Maybe second to smell to speech. Hello. Oh hi. I didn't think this many different people would show up so quickly. Hello. I'm not dead. It's kinda not great, but I've also been very busy, so it balances out. My paper will probably be accepted. The reviewers were very kind. So I think they'll take it.
Sounds like a win to me.
My grant got rejected, but the comments were so bad as to not make me feel bad. Like I am a clinician and cannot judge the science proposed. Why did you review it then? Whatever. What else? I got invited to write a review on new antidepressants for a good journal. And then one of my colleagues came over to me to propose I be co-mentor on a new grant about psychedelics. And we just submitted a new grant with my boss to keep the lab funded for another 5 years. Or 4 or whatever. I just did all the data analysis. I might have found out how to make mice drowsier. Hello. Unrelated, but I really want to thank you all for popping in and saying hello, even though The Sims Online is not good content. It means a lot that you guys bothered. And haven't forgotten about me entirely. See, I know all these usernames, haha. I'm a little bit weedy. Thanks for being my buddies though. Was there
I
more
have
stuff
too
to
much
open?
city pop on my playlist now to forget you.
Oh, I bought a piano. I forgot. I don't know how to play really. I got it last week but was too busy with the recent grant to really do much. Well, a keyboard. One of the 88 key Yamahas. Yesterday I played Ode to Joy on it with two hands. Like very basic but couldn't do that the prior week. So that was fun. Also I bake a lot of bread. Or kinda sorta. Not a lot of free time for it but it is also a thing I am capable of. Trademark. Oh, graveyard McDonald's.
Best McDonald's.
And it's graveyard McDonald's twin. Oh, what did I say last stream? It was probably 4 years ago. Whoops. Surprise, that can happen. How many people are on this? Okay, well, more than one. Better spend a bunch of money to light up the thingy. $5,000 of candles. It's a cool thing that they made and the technology of the 3D stuff is really cool. But also the underlying Sims Online part just sucks. It's like living a regular life and somehow more tedious and even less fun. What have I been listening to recently that's reminding me of this TDS voice? Welcome. I bet you were drawn to the light. Like a moth with a gambling addiction.
Now I was drawn by the Twitch notification.
Actually, I haven't really spoken on the microphone for months either. I am just a science robot with a piano. By day I image brains and by night I play a mean rendition of Jingle Bells. What is my radio voice? It is just my regular voice. God, those YouTube channels that really ham up the deep voice are the worst. Remember that EWU crime thing? The intro had this deep voice motherfucker just be like, "What's up EWU crew, this is the Raven. Like, are you 12 years old? And if you are, I am sorry, I swore."
I have no
I
clue
shouldn't
what
have
this is
done
and
that
I'm
in
not
front
sure
of a
I want to
child.
know.
Oh, has the ketamine helped? Also, what you doing? I'm standing in the street and sobbing. And my bar is going nowhere. 0 bar. Where even are you? Wait, what? What? You're just reading?
You weren't in the street enough and it cancelled the revive on my end.
Incorrect. I am waiting to be revived. Res PLS.
The garbage
Jibe
can was in the
Residential
way.
Plaza. You're in the way. And a garbage can. Guess what? You read like shit. Let me boo you. I can't boo you. Oh wait, there I go.
Boo! Yeah! Yeah!
Awful reader.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice surface level understanding of the text. Crap head. Yeah, I bet you think those curtains are blue for no reason. You would think that. Idiot.
Considering my name's based off a book horse, this is really funny.
The only thing that's funny is how I'm going to do a 360 kickflip to hot tub. God, I've been so busy with work though. So many midnight emails.
Ouch. Ouch.
And then corrections to the midnight emails cause I attached the wrong file. Yet I'd idly shake a tambourine on stage for midnight emails. See you, Julia. Thanks for existing. In whatever form. Like a cockroach or slug, perhaps. What else happened? I guess nothing.
I've been growing boobs.
All the time in the past couple months just blend together. Oh, don't bump them into things. The lemon tree made
Yet
me
I've
half a
learned that the
dozen
hard
lemons.
way.
They're softball sized. I made 3 into some jam for Christmas.
I'm still getting by with the removable kind.
And I guess I'll make 3 more into jam.
Nice.
I don't know what else to do with them. I guess I could throw them at Piapkli, ha 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 ha. God, okay. I'll go to the Boston Marathon. Wait at the finish line.
Lemon curds?
Whoever comes first gets pelted with my big ass lemons. As I'm restrained by the cops. The mythos surrounding the lemon chucker is spread far and wide. From Alston to Back Bay. Yesy. It's not terrorism. It's just being an asshole. Someone saying hey, stop throwing lemons at me is very funny. I think. I mean, I am very into lemon-based humor. It was supposed to snow here the other week and I got a bath bomb to use after I shovel my car out. Well, it didn't snow. So I used the bath bomb after the grant was submitted. And I know how they fizz up all excitingly. This one was shaped like a lemon and sank right to the bottom. Ka thunk. No fizz. Just a big yellow rock. Over the course of like half an hour it melted, but it mostly just turned the water yellow, and I could have done that for free.
Rib.
It was a double lemon, yes.
If you do that for free you need to
I
get
was
more
so
fluids.
disappointed. Like nothing happened. I think it was actually a bar of soap. And I misread.
Hey Tim, long time.
But you shouldn't put lemons on stuff. What's wrong with your voice? Can I ask that? Is it rude?
I've been waitressing.
How's that been?
Oh yeah, we have soap molds now, because my dad wants to try combining leftover hotel soaps for some reason.
I'm making Bozo install Friezo.
Your dad is an asshole.
I just returned LMAO. Please give me the soap.
He's stealing hotel soap that guy who uses the used hotel soaps to give to the needy would otherwise take. How dare he?
I think that'd be violating several health codes.
Oh, there were a lot of other messages. No, it's a thing. It's a charity. They had it on a few NPR things. And that money one. That wasn't Planet Money. Freakonomics. Welcome to the StereotoneTim. That was hideously misread. Pleasure don't. There we go. I can't wait to have this paper published.
Hello. How are you?
They just wanted some reanalysis of the data and that's kinda it. Kinda whatever, but very busy.
Let me give you laced cookies, cutie.
At some point I stopped taking the lamictal. Laced with what?
Love, of course.
I never finish publishing papers.
And sparkles.
Shoelaces.
Sparkles. Hee hee.
Publish or perish, baby. God, it's so cold in here that it is hard to type.
Warm it up then.
That costs money. Imo, I'd be a lot more impressed with Neuralink if it let you interface with The Sims Online. Also, can anyone make me corporeal again? I miss the joys of human scent.
Gotta go stand in the middle of the road first.
And human buoyancy. PMC. Buoyancy.
Brenke.
Buoyancy. No, serious. Seriously. Buoyancy.
SRSZ.
What is it? Buoyancy. But that's wrong.
Bouncy bouncy.
Danganronpa voice, no, that's wrong.
I've never been good at spelling, so I'm not gonna bother trying.
Buoyancy. Who the hell puts a U in front of an O?
War criminals.
Oh, before you accept after POO. As the saying goes. Welcome, Johnny. Good news, the hobo pit is still there. I only schemed a couple of traffic cones for the item limit.
Bad news. Something died. Same old.
Home at last. I worked on defining a population of GABAergic
How much is
neurons
the
in the
fish?
basal forebrain that promote wake. So that'll be in press soon.
What does that do? Does it give us more drugs?
Someone messaged me to buy my bike. Do I even own a bike? I mean, the answer
do
is
now.
no.
Do you ride Tim?
But where is it?
LOL, you do own a bike. It's behind me, tongue sticking out.
Oh, sorry. Now it's awkward, huh?
Not really, love. This thing, smiley face.
I'm gonna keep all my old dumb stuff. Oh, there's another floor. Sorry,
NPS,
I'm kinda
if you
weedy.
decide you want like 500k though, I got you.
You took
Thanks.
the weed?
The hotel across the street has one. I think they're banned though.
Yes. For multi-accounting,
LMAO, why are they banned?
I think.
Also, I can't fix your bipolar too.
LOLOL.
Lamech
Can
tall
you
kinda
fix
For
my
being
works.
brain?
basic.
What's wrong with it?
A lot of things.
I think I was talking about other stuff in my research before but lost my train of thought. Oh, thank
Tim, I
you for
want your
bringing
beach
me
ball
back to
since
life.
2019.
Now I can enjoy the joys of the herb.
How would you review Lamech tall?
Seven beach balls out of 10. What is Vical Pro X?
Nice.
After trying weed for the 5th time in my life, it's finally agreeing with me.
What happened to the other times?
Oh, not that's too deep.
Oh god, it opened up a big Bing AI thing. I thought it was gonna talk but it was just words. In the Tim Buckley way.
I just felt like shit physically.
Maybe I'm misdiagnoses. Misdiagnosed.
That happens a lot.
I told my psych I had stopped my drug and he's not thrilled with me. But I am also a doctor, so what does he know? We are the same. Hello. Sometime. It's robot me.
Robotum.
I gotta learn to be funny again. And then to talk. And then to mono. One day. I'm always depressed and sad.
Aren't we all?
But mostly
Sad
numb
but
and
relieved
detached.
face.
Robotum 2084.
The TDS is pretty good. I do like to type. With a childhood misspent on message boards and aim. And fly for fun.
I had RuneScape instead of FLYFF. And MSN since AIM didn't exist here. I mean, The internet
It's funny
peaked with
because I
message
sit
boards
next
and
to a
AIM,
colleague who
same,
is similarly
although
candid
more
about
from
wanting
growing
to
up
be
for
dead.
years without friends out of school.
Oh. Sorry. I upgraded the scope software today. It was broken. The activation codes did not work. Which I hope is also
Surely
not
I'm
a problem
completely
with the
normal and
nuclear
well-adjusted.
arsenal. I could not actually play this on piano.
The nuclear arsenal still runs on analog systems, so it's fine.
How do I drop my points down? Stick the crayon in my brain, I wanna go down to 0 on piano. See if it's relatable to me actually playing. I had an onion roll. Which is found in similar places to a bagel. So by the transitive property.
How much did it taste like onion?
I did in fact have a bagel. The aftertaste was oniony. The lemon tree is thriving. And the blood orange bloomed for the first time ever.
The only things that aren't depressed are the plants.
The lime tree is covered in Christmas ornaments, which I'll have to take
my.
off soon cause it'll be March. And the other orange tree just grows a lot and drops it all and vacillates between growing and dying. Which also same. Also I'm using some phone app and the MIDI out on the keyboard.
Just take
I
off
am
any
glad I can
non-green
take
ornaments
midis
and
more
claim
into
it's
my
for
life.
St. Patrick's Day.
You thought they were a joke, but the joke was on you.
Have you ever finished the MIDI radio for Vice City? I
started
technically
a
have a
joke,
MIDI keyboard,
which started
but
the
it's a
whole
rock
world
band
crying.
one.
Oh, I didn't see that the joke was on me. How was the rock band piano? Was that a fun addition?
Still in the box.
I don't play anything, so I don't know how closely the plastic approximates. Remember DJ here, DJ Hero. Whop. Christ. My hands are so cold.
It was mostly well, this won't stay like $20
Freaking face.
forever. Should probably get it
Grab
now.
some wool
Purchase.
gloves.
Preferably
I have mittens,
merino
but
wool.
you don't type in those. They're not gamer mittens.
Warm up your hands.
Made by the Book Sock Company and have Master Chief printed on them.
Do you have the gamer
Clapping
socks?
hands. Disappointed face. Clapping hands.
I have the grippy socks,
Make a T.
which are for gamers who game too hard. God, everything is so broken.
Department store.
Departo. They probably do come off. Cause they just give them to us ad libitum. The other stuff they'd wash. Hello.
Hello. Since when did this have weather effects? Or am I just blind?
I think it usually did.
Got added a while ago.
And would snow for Christmas. Crimbus.
Krampus.
I am proud that we got to 2401/2400 items though.
Nice.
Every factor that could be a joke on the lot is one. What's Persona 3 on? Do they have a Switch version and does it suck? I don't really feel like replaying it, but it does look well done.
I have the Switch version. It's the PSP one.
Really makes you wanna shoot yourself in the head.
Yeah.
Like that guy.
I played P3 for the first time with it.
Johnny, you forgot to yell Persona.
And just like the PS2 version, I played right until the second the hold on music started and then stopped. I keep
It's
warning
good
you all
outside
about
of the
the
lack
light
of
bulbs.
character development on basically everyone and minimal story.
Do the
But the
party
ending
with
is
the
rad.
burnt lasagna? Yeah. Do they make the despair disease interesting? Or just gloss over it again?
No, it's pretty faithful to the original.
Lame. No, what was a good game? Mega Man Battle Network.
There's a few changed lines and the new VAS are good though.
Battle Network
Yukari
was
sounds
great.
so much older. Disorientingly so.
She sounds less like a total bitch.
That's the only thing I heard.
I still have yet
Hey.
to play Battle Network.
She was a total bitch. Probably. I don't remember. What was Yukari's personality other than girl who's too good to date you? Publicly.
Fashionista, I guess.
She's all why I'm afraid to shoot myself in the head. Lame.
I love details in this chaos.
Do it for Persona. Do it for Jung. Do it for June ES. June E. June ES. Junhus.
Also P3
Junes.
Hermit is the best social link in the
Judge,
series.
Judy.
Was that the dying guy?
MMO.
Oh yeah. That was well done. I think I might have based parts of the hold on screen from that. Or the idea. Junus.
Huh.
There.
So is someone that's only played the first game, is Philemon at all relevant past that, or did they abandon him quickly?
Every day's great at your Junus.
Lemon.
No, Lululemon is not in the sequels. Imagine eating food someone makes for you and then they just start laughing at you. And are also in my makeup?
Pleading face.
The latter is optional. What face?
I like it when they set up someone as important then go, oh crap, this is successful enough to be a series, just dump them.
Look, I'm sorry, that's just how I laugh.
Man detective.
I don't want people to be
It's okay,
creeped
my
out, but I'm
TDS
just
has a
being
male
me,
voice.
you know.
That's enough of revenge.
I feel bad not typing. This game is so quiet. What is the Crazy Taxi AAA game? Why not Crazy Taxi
100 man survival game apparently.
Oh god. Dang.
Not a joke.
Sign of the
Actually
horns.
that sounds pretty good. Triple A. AA. Cool.
A.
Mildly cool.
Triple A. Triple A.
I corrected someone my boss wrote and had the signs backwards. And felt invincible. A. B.
A. Horse.
Flag Afghanistan.
A. A.
How do I learn piano quickly without expending effort or getting frustrated? Is there a pill I can take?
Flag Zambia.
Or a small man I can put behind my ear? They're big ears, so I've got wiggle room.
Download the information directly to your brain and see if the skills transfer.
Is the Final Fantasy remake done? Also, I'm doing whatever. A year ago I was having a protracted breakdown and then ended up in the hospital.
I think there's a third part.
So in comparison it is better than that. It's funny how Square keeps making all these Final Fantasies, but the people just want Final Fantasy VII. They've only ever wanted Final Fantasy VII. Why did you give us Titus?
Speak for yourself.
Give us Cloud. Give us a
Cloud didn't teach us
big
to
materia.
laugh. Give us Cloud in a cute skirt.
Cloud taught us to cross-dress. Which is arguably more important.
Gender swap
At
Cloud.
infiltrating the Shinra. What does laughing get you? Nothing. Nobody respects a man who laughs. Except a clown.
It gets you massive
And
internet
you can quote
ridicule.
me on that. I laughed at my own joke. It was good. Good one me.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair?
Oh pal world. I saw a couple minutes. Did something happen to it? It's like the Big Mac of video games. Or Taco Bell. Here's all the stuff people like in a thing.
I just remember seeing it as edgy Pokemon when it got
Makes me
announced and
feel joy
immediately
for a
losing
bit.
all interest.
Why not Paltz? Why not spell it with a Z when you have the opportunity? I read something about Wendy's maybe trying out surge pricing for their burgers. Which is very funny. I want to live in that dystopia.
The Pets company would investigate, they can't handle the extra heat.
Oh shit, I'm wedged between two cars in the drive-thru and I have no choice but to pay $20 for a biggie
Let
bag.
me fix the TDS.
I want armed fast food zaibatsus.
LMAO.
Patrol
Titties.
down the line of cars with an AK-47. And titties.
Titties.
Good addition. What if the drive-thru identified the make and model of your car? Looked up its Kelly Blue Book value via plugin. And scaled the price of a burger accordingly. Now that's an idea. Vote me for president.
Income adjusted burgers.
Yeah, right. And like. Overcharge the cars you hate.
Jump in the fast food jalopy, we're hunting for deals.
Can you even fit a Hummer in a drive-thru? Yeah, haha. Would the continuum go to
Massive
zero?
pickup. That'll be $50 for your burger and fries.
Or is it capped? Like, can cars always get shittier? Or is the least you can pay always $1? Actually, it should go negative.
I mean, if you drive
If
in
your
with a
car
Dodge
is too
Neon, they
crappy,
give you
then we
money.
give you some money. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views,
Dang bots.
chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. Danganronpa quality is guaranteed to be the best. Wow. Now that's quality.
Danganronpa's another thing I need to poke it.
You don't. They're kinda dumb in retrospect. Why is it so cold, chat? /self.
Because life is suffering.
Oh. Well.
Can't be a worse use of
Can't
my
argue
time than
there.
replaying Mother 1 was.
Someone borrowed my PS4 controller. It is a tragedy. How can I play Puyo now? Puyo.
Although that was also 20 hours and I'd imagine Danganronpa's a tad longer.
I guess the SNES Mini. It's about the same.
Connect Joy-Cons.
20 to 30 I think my files ended up.
I'm playing Shadow Hearts 3, from the New World, because my backlog is slim pickings.
What is that? It sounds like a thing that exists, hypothetically, but not
RPG
definitely,
series.
you know. Is it a JRPG?
Yeah.
The H is for Hella. The H is for heckin' puppers. Oh god. Purse. Puppers. Puppers.
Fuel yuppers.
Puppers.
Puppies.
Can't wait to screw this up and say the letter P 50 times. Wow. America. Welcome Tim, how are you? Free. I'm free. Do you have any New Jersey in stock? You would have to go to a store for that. Oh. I thought this was a store. No, a money lot. I'm too dumb to use these doors apparently. Also apologies if I pee on the floor. I think it's okay because the flag is a floor above me. So I'm not peeing on that specifically, You wouldn't be that first to pee on the floor. Just around it, and there's pee everywhere. We all have done it. I mean not from me, from the universe, and like, squids and stuff. I like the dorms.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Now that's what I call a.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Welcome Kim, how are you doing?
I am great, how are you?
I am good.
That is awesome to hear.
I think I might be pee shy. This never happens to me.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh wait. My urologist will be so pleased.
Hmm. Blah, blah.
My aestheticist, not so much. Bayonara.
Return of the Tim. Did you manage to get any America?
Wow, that lot was full of some squares and rubes. I managed to take a big pee on it.
Nice.
In the vicinity of America. Vicinity. Vecnity. Whatever. Vecnites nuts.
Vascocity.
Hydro City.
Hydrobidrus nidra.
How much would you charge for someone to pee on your floor? A C-dude would do it for $420. Anyone wanna undercut that?
Depends, is it on carpeting or not?
No, depends is cheating. Ha 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 ha.
Ew.
Time to use the mayor bath.
Time to meth in bath.
Which collects my used bath water to be kept out of the hands of terrorists. And into the hands of my fans. Sorry, mouths. Hands of my mouths. Thanks for remembering me.
Don't they collect the poop of the president to avoid spies from learning health issues
I'm
of
alive.
the president?
It's whatever. Health issue, old.
I don't think they need poop to tell some issues with this one.
Why are the repairmen so bad? Why don't you fix things better than 10%?
Ha ha ha.
They want repeat customers.
Ah.
They should have a chance to get murdered like the rest of us.
What is this planned obsolescence? Is this an Apple product? Pause
It's
for
not fair.
laughter. Remain paused.
Ha.
Thank
ha
you.
ha ha ha.
Bedlenum.
I am going to call this repairman and tell him that people laughed at my joke. He did not give me a discount. Burger King. Probably.
Surprised he didn't charge more.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Do you ever look at a Christmas tree and go, uh-huh? Oh, one of my projects was selected as a finalist for something or other.
Can't say I have.
So I need to give a talk and not wet myself and hope the judges like it. And maybe I will be more than a finalist.
Maybe the judges want the pee.
That is an unforeseen twist. It's 6 finalists, so I guess that's okay. Slap it on the old resume. God, I wish I could sleep like a sim. Instead of only after 3 hours have passed, and then an hour or 2 at a time, maybe 3 times a night. Also, no, it's not. Mercifully. They always stress me the hell out. I hate public speaking. Now if
Public
it were
speaking is
public
the worst.
TDS, I'd be into it. I'd win. Only by the virtue of typing quickly. 60th percentile.
This is why I got a job where I'd get in trouble if I did any public speaking.
Why get in trouble? I feel like there's missing context. Oh wait. No, see, a portion of my supposed role is science communication.
Because I deal with government stuff. Science.
So it's just me babbling about research now and then. The trees are making me little fruits. I'm gonna make some Meyer lemon jam. I figured I'd do it once the fruit falls off, but it hasn't yet. Hasn't yet.
Make the jam in the jam
dream.
dungeon.
Is that a siren in The Sims or outside? Oh, the limes are little. They're like golf ball. The lemons are softball. The trees are kinda little.
Dreams are for children. Adults have their dreams shattered and live in eternal hell.
Here, here. Here, here. Har har. Hair hair. I dream of being happy reliably.
If only.
Oh good. All my gingerbread houses are here. Except someone ate one. Have you ever made a gingerbread house?
A few times. No. And now I have the thought in my
Oh.
head of trying to do one from scratch this year.
I thought I heard ghost sounds. Not the Beach Boys album.
Ouch!
Oh, it's some weird wind howling or something outside. What would be more entertaining? I feel like there's novelty to streaming me trying to learn piano, but ATM I am too embarrassed to show anyone.
I would like to see it.
Oh nice, don't drain that water. Go to it. Oh, I mean maybe the training thing could be streamed or some sort of MIDI output.
Ooh!
I really don't know how to play it, starting from scratch. I just liked making smile a lot and like music in general and thought it'd be fun to just bang out stuff now and then. Also it feels great to be a doctor. Nothing gets you over imposter syndrome for a thing than an accredited expert body deciding that you're good enough and giving you a diploma. That's the goal. I don't think you could physically hit the key mechanisms fast enough. On mine anyway. I forget. The GHS stuff Yamaha uses. Also no, we all call each other by our first names. But usually get mentioned by others in talks as Dr. so and so. I think the figures from the last round of grant submissions came out pretty well. Putting them together right up until the deadline. Sometimes I just go back at papers I published just to look at them. Like, oh, I did this. That's wild. I'm an idiot who played a lot of Sonic. Yeah, Massachusetts is very progressive.
How progressive?
Makes the auto insurance blush. Can you free me? I'm getting pruny.
Yeah, sure.
God, I also bought a nice frying pan.
What brand and type?
I worry this is the point where you can meaningfully identify me being a miserable adult doing adult things. One of the all-clads.
Is it also a drying pan?
Decided to treat myself. It has a little lid. Great for drying. Also probably not going to really go anywhere, but who knows. I'm just here by serendipity. Like most of my life. But I got tired of having non-stick stuff need to be tossed cause the coating wears out. Such a waste.
Non-stick stuff is kinda garbage.
I wonder if you can do something about that. Like scrape it all off and season what's beneath. Like you'll need to do to your Cybertruck to stop it from rusting. What is the call work option?
Just microwave everything like a psycho.
Microwave cooking for one, etc. I'm a DJ apparently. Did you know that? I didn't. Oh. Oh. Get a nice knife sharpener.
Whetstone, is it Dr. DJ or DJ Dry?
What is it? The chef choice or whatever. VX. I don't know.
Just get like a whetstone.
There's a manual one and a very heavy automatic one, but they're great. Also, that's too involved. I live in a consumerist society, pal. Why learn the time-tested way to do anything when I could just pay someone to do it for me? Checkmate, Gatheists. Oh, I have one of those. Henkels. Chef and pairing. I think it was a 3-piece set someone bought but gave me 2 of the pieces.
Zwilling means twin.
Oh.
So there should be only 2 pieces.
Well, the little plastic thing in the packaging looked like it had 3 holes. I'm sorry about my curse of being American. And unilungital. L. Lingual. Unilingual or monolingual. Ding.
Monolingual, it fits with the brand.
Unimona. I took my knives to be sharpened at my parents' house and their sharpener worked great. Then I made some jam with my lemons and cut my thumb. And it was immediately lemon juice right into it. Anyway, I've found a fun new way to enjoy lemons.
How much pain on the pain scale?
Lemon/10. If you were the only person in a room dancing in a cage, and nobody else is around, do you make yahoo noises?
Of
Or
course.
do you dance silently? God, the graveyard is so dense. Good job, everyone. Yeah, who? I guess I could play Puyo.
Puyo
But I gotta
Puyo.
drag some stuff over. And use the bathroom.
But Second Life is banned on Twitch.
I gotta find a place to plug in the Super Nintendo. Oh, and there's no space on the floor. I'll be back. Maybe. Oh, I need an HDMI cable for something. Oh, I need 2 HDMI cables from something. Is this HDMI? No. That's the Vita. That's HDMI. Okay, do I have a micro USB thing? I think I do. God, what is my sim even doing? What is this noise? Oh, it's the cage dancing. Get these weirdly simian sounds coming from this room. I'm trying to unplug the Super Nintendo. Also, sorry, I'm like a little bit stoned. But it has been a stressful week, month, everything. Wow, that was way easier than I thought it was. Okay, I'm sorry to all of you enjoying The Sims, either playing it or watching it, but now it's dead. God, what do I even do? It's been so long. Where do I keep the capture folder? Okay, it's in program files, and it just has a weird name, which is the only way I remember it. It's PTBI. No, that's Project 64. Which apparently has an install folder instead of just running from a thing. Oh, it's loud! Great. Do they have a Super Nintendo version of Princess Maker? I know they had that Super Nintendo version of Tokimeki Memorial, but... Actually, I think that one got translated. Like, semi-recently. I'm still gonna go get some water. Oops. Hello, chat. Welcome to the most streamed content I've probably had in 3-4 months. Maybe longer if you just completely remove... Wait, does this down select? Remove all the times I was just doing data analysis. As you absolutely should, because God is it boring. Anyway, it's my best stream of the year. Wow, thanks. Hello. Streamed a couple times in December. I think the last thing I did might have been The Sims Online, but I don't remember specifically. I think it was, though, in December. God, is my mouth dry. Have I been busy or just unmotivated? Both. Pretty much. Like, I had a big grant I had to do that got rejected. I had another big project I had to do that was such a mess of technical failures. Ultimately, I think it like kind of worked, but I haven't analyzed the data yet because I've been doing too many other things. It's like that, another grant I had to get in with my boss like last week. Working on the paper, getting that submitted. It's probably going to be accepted because the reviews are pretty good. I have another grant to make for my own career, whatever. So you get your own like independent funding and no longer need your boss to pay your salary. I have that. I was invited to write a review. And now somebody else came to ask if I want to be the co-mentor on another grant for psychedelics. So I'm gonna be really busy, somehow, more than I currently am, but at least people are interested in the things that I have the potential to be doing. Oh, this is just the Super Nintendo Mini that just has its own controller. Also, the low hum is my heater, and any amount of me not knowing where things are in this game or any other, or knowing how to frame a sentence is because I'm kind of stoned. Oh yeah, no, you spend a lot of time writing grants, and it is... like, you're never prepared for how much of your time in academia is just drop the project you're working on and find a place to get funding, like, immediately. If they could get, like, that aspect out of it, it would be good, and I guess that's probably called private industry. Move that microphone a little bit. But I really like the flexibility of academia. Like, if I did private anything, I would assume they want me to be there 9 to 5, whereas currently it's just not, like, hours-based, it's just results-based. You know, and certain things don't need to be done in the lab. What am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, I haven't played Puyo in so long. Oh, no. I mean, you never, like, forget how to play Puyo, though, right? I tell myself. It's gonna be like that case where they did the brain surgery on that one person who was a professional, violinist or cellist or something. And they had them playing the instrument, like, mid-surgery while their head was cut open, just to make sure that they don't touch anything vital to playing the violin. It'll just be me with Puyo. My head cut open. It's like, doctor, you gotta make sure I can make these chains after the surgery. It's the only thing that matters. And you could tell right now the surgery didn't work because that was garbage. Wait, what? Did I see that new Suic again? That's basically Puyo of watermelons. I don't know most of the parts of that sentence, so no. What do you mean basically Puyo but watermelons? What does that mean? No, and I know it, like, is watermelon, but I also don't know... like, the beans are watermelons? Or what? You drop fruit to make bigger fruit. Okay. I'll have to look. Oh, wait, you mean 2048 is in, like, the number tile thing. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Pico 8! That, like, retro platform, not really a console, but maybe actually thing. God, these have all been really bad chains. This is the Nintendo Direct. Oh, I haven't seen any of that. Did they have one recently? Are they putting a new Switch out this year? Or is that next year? Also, sorry for yawning. I've been sleeping really badly. Wait, really? They're actually making a Japan-only remake of Mother 3? What is it? Wait. No. What does it look like? Why would they put in all the effort to remake this if they're not then going to bring it overseas? This is not a real thing. Okay, it's coming to the Switch Online. That's not the same. I was expecting a game that makes it look like they're all made out of the clay concept art. And boy am I disappointed. I don't think that green messes up anything. Ooh. No, that's bad. Oh, that's also bad. I guess we'll just cut it there. Oh. It's a lot better at The Sims Online. Oh yeah, so do people like that Persona 3 remake? Is that a $60 game? I liked Persona 3, but I don't know if I would like it more if I were not playing like the PlayStation Portable version of it. Because my thought about Persona 3 is always, yeah, it's fine. It's like the beginning of new Persona, but I don't really feel like replaying it, but maybe that's just because I'm used to it looking like a PowerPoint like 90% of the time. Although given how long it took them to develop Persona 5, it's kind of impressive how fast they can just pump out essentially a new game of that quality. Should I try to put another level on this? That was a bad idea. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Maybe. Yes? No. Wait. Sure. That's not what I wanted that to be, but it is. Persona 5 came out like 8 years ago. Oh. Yeah, it did. I mean, it was barely on PS3, for being honest. I mean, I had it on PS3, but it was not like PS3 heyday. In the same way that Persona 4 came out in 2009 or something. Oh wait, no, it's not right. See, like, my thought is that it would be cool to replay it, I guess, but I don't feel the need to. Like, if it showed up at my door, I'd probably play it, but I'm not really going to go out and bother. Because I feel like I've experienced Persona 3. And don't really need to do it again. Now, if they have a full version of Persona 2 that they remake, then I'd be interested. I forget if we're even able to download those on the Vita TV store. There's a number of things like that it doesn't let you. I think, like, Crisis Core doesn't let you do that. Or not Crisis Core, wait, which one's the movie and which one's the game? The not Crisis Core game on the PSP. That, like, Parappa. No, I never jailbroke the Vita TV. I want Sony to know I still pay by the rules. I want them to know there's still money to be made with the Vita. Every time they're about to go and, like, cut the online service or set them all to self-destruct or whatever they do at the end of the life, I want one guy to, like, rub his eyes in disbelief and pull out this massive sheet of paper that just shows all the purchases on the Vita and how they're all purchased by me, the one person keeping the Vita alive. And the executives, with tears in their eyes, decide to push back shutting down the online network and everything for the Vita one more year. You're welcome. If they didn't get my, like, $20 or $30 from when I bought a copy of Mega Man Legends and Tron Bonne on the Vita last year, they might have shut it down. If Vita's so great, why am I playing the Super Nintendo? Because somebody took my PS4 controller. Borrowed it and I've not gotten it back. But I would be playing the Vita if I could. I guess that goes there. And that, not that, nope. That one, that one, that one, not that one. That works. Green. Get rid of that. That. No. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. It's kind of getting irresponsible now. I shouldn't do that. Oh, but I don't have any way to pop it. I have to get a red on it, and I can't. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. God, I should get the... Oh, I can't! I was gonna say I should bring the Genesis Mini over so I could play Sports Talk Baseball, because that game doesn't require anything from me except just hitting the throws the first button over and over. But there's something wrong with the version of the ROM that I have on it, so it doesn't boot on the Genesis Mini, and I can't play it on the PC because I don't have my controller for it. And it's just gonna have to be Puyo. Or I could play with a keyboard, like a Neanderthal, but I'm probably not going to do that. Well, not just a Neanderthal, like me in middle school, but that's essentially the same. Yeah, I don't hit any dingers in Puyo. They have to have a version of Puyo where they just replace all the different anime girl sound effects with just the Sports Talk Baseball guy. Oh crap, don't do that. No, I guess we can get rid of that. I haven't even played Ghouls and Ghosts, the arcade one, in ages. Forgotten everything about that too. Look what academia has taken from me. Oh, I gotta put the Hey Andy Sweetie version on the Genesis. I think I would use that mini console more if I liked the controller that it came with. And I don't know if the Genesis D-pad was always that bad, but the one that the Super Nintendo has is just so much better. You know, it's just down to if I have to pick one of these to play with, I'd much rather it just be this. See then tie. That goes there. And that, and then something on that. But not a red, but it's gonna be a red, so I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. No. That. That. Please give me a yellow. No. I lost. I think I might have actually forgotten how to play Puyo. It is unfortunate. The only thing I haven't forgotten is just how to do a bunch of statistical analyses in GraphPad, which is all I've been doing, but they don't have that in the games list on Twitch. Which they should. Think of all the demand there'd be for people live streaming statistical calculations. Also, I did not mean to pop that. Yeah, but I could... supposed to be able to do better than, like, 4 or 5 or whatever it is. I need you to respect me and how I can drop the beans. Does that work? I hope that works. I remember how to navigate the trails of Oregon. If I were to play that again, it is going to be essentially a brand new game to me. Which I guess is good, because that was always the problem. Oh, I've played Oregon Trail so much, I don't have anything to say about it. Well, I've, like, wiped my brain now. See, this whole time it's just been commitment to the bit and seeing it through to the end. Oh, I totally forgot about Hypnospace Outlaw. Also, I'm not really paying attention to playing Puyo, but I should fix that. The whole depression thing was just a bit. God, I wish. Or is it? Deal or No Deal Island. Is that a real show? I want, like, Biotech Lab Island, and it's a bunch of teams on their own island labs, and they have to come up with the most impactful discovery, just using, like, coconuts and, you know, crabs and whatnot. And whoever gets cited the least gets kicked off. What a prehistoric version of that. So just Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park Trespasser? Whoever can navigate the monorail in Jurassic Park Trespasser with VR goggles is the winner. They sure do love their monorails. Normal Survivor, but everyone has one noodle arm. God, it's like a Nickelodeon bit. Double Dare. Oh, I meant to put that purple somewhere else. Like right there. Chat, what do you think about Dr. Mario? Do people like Dr. Mario? Other than the fact that, like, they like that song from Dr. Mario? It's like up in the pantheon of those puzzle games that everybody knows about, but it's just not very good. Or maybe it is, and I never got it. Yeah, there's just like nothing to it, or I don't know, maybe it's like me reading a child's chapter book and being like, there's nothing to this. But like, I don't think it gets any more complicated. Or maybe, you know, it's like beating Puyo by making 2 chains and not, you know, like 6+ on everything and thinking like, oh, this is pretty easy. But I've never wanted to play more of it. Like, Puyo has a lot of instant feedback for when things are working out, and I don't know. Whatever. Do they have a Super Nintendo version of Dr. Mario? I want to say no, but it also wouldn't surprise me if they did. And it's probably called, like, you know, Dr. Mario Deluxe. Dr. Mario versus Panel de Pon. New special taste. Oh, I've never played Wario's Woods. So wait, what is Yoshi? The puzzle game. But also in general. But mostly the puzzle game. Is that not Wario's Woods? And also, like, are these games mostly the same? Like how you can break them down into, like, is this a Tetris? Is this a Columns? Is this like a Zookeeper or Bejeweled or something? Or are these all actually unique games? Oh man, you know what I want to play? Forget about this. Speaking of Yoshi... Puyo is for nerds, but... Wait... Do I not have Game & Watch Gallery 3 on this? I just wanted to play Egg. I was gonna say Puyo's for nerds, but Egg is for adrenaline junkies, and I don't even have it on here. Ah, and the only thing I could do to put more games on it needs my work laptop. And that's at work. I don't have Game & Watch Gallery 3 on the Game Boy Advance. I don't. But I do have these Mega Man Battle Network games that I think I beat, but they don't have any save states. Ugh, that's not the right aspect ratio for that. No! Didn't I save? Was this on the other Super Nintendo? Oh, it must have been. Wait, this only goes to 4? Yeah, it's gotta have been on the other one, I guess. Why is the aspect ratio so bad? Like, I must have been playing something else. Wait. No, this is... Oh no, this is one of the Retro Arch ones. Okay, yeah, so... Whatever I was doing in Retro Arch last involved making something a square, so I guess it must have been a Game Boy game. Or maybe it was like Contra? I don't know. Oh, this is just the Super Nintendo Mini, and I just put games on it. Honestly, I think they're great. I spent like $60 for mine on eBay. It came with 2 controllers. It runs, you know, Super Nintendo on down, and you can kind of make it run N64 games. I think I made one of them run Ocarina of Time at like mostly full speed, but it just doesn't have enough buttons on the controller to really get around it. And the internal storage is also not, you know, so good that you would want to put a lot of N64 games on here. But it's like a fun little appliance. It's like a toaster. It's just there to do this one thing, and you can pick it up, use it a little bit, turn it off. Doesn't need the internet. Yeah, I know you can get like a Raspberry Pi or any number of emulation things, but this one's got like Nintendo feeling plastic, and that's worth a lot. I also haven't played this in a very long time. God, all these things I used to do all the time have now just become super unfamiliar. Feels weird. It's like you're constantly shedding the things you used to do and like every 6 months or so. Yeah, I think it's really funny that the official connector for the Super Nintendo Mini, which came out in like 2016, or close to it, used one of those Wii remote plugins. They had to have had a bunch in a factory somewhere. Like, surely the idea that it would work with a Wiimote was not the main reason they did that. That's too generous for Nintendo. It's always weird how the Wii U used Wiimotes. Like, I get the idea that everybody, like quote-unquote everybody, has a Wii with like multiple Wiimotes, but it never came with a Wiimote in the box. It came with a sensor bar, I think. But I don't know, did you ever use your Wii U with a Wiimote? I mean, I never used my Wii U, so I can't really answer this question. But I don't know what you would use it with, other than, like, multiplayer stuff. What am I doing? Oh, God! My fingers got so slow. So bad at puzzle games now, chat. Oh, I wonder if I'm any good at Crazy Taxi. I used to play that a lot. Thought I was okay at that. I don't know, maybe I'll do that next. It doesn't take too much effort to set up. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Oh, this is hard to look at the chat and play. What's up, chat? Thanks for watching. I know it's not very exciting, and I know The Sims specifically are not very exciting, but it was nice to see people pop in when I turn the stream on. It's good to see the same few names all the time. And by that I mean, if I don't recognize your username, get stuffed. No, I could. Actually, I feel like a number of those usernames are probably the same people, just using different accounts. They're fresh ones. Remember Moon? I think about Moon a lot. It was really good as a concept. It's really bad as a game. Like, what was that mushroom puzzle? Okay, I have a confession, chat. I know when I stream Moon, and I was acting like, putting a lot of thought into figuring out this puzzle, I took notes and everything. Well, I did take notes, but I did get stuck at a few points and might have been using game facts in the background. Okay? I'm sorry. I have to come clean about that. That puzzle was nonsense. How are you supposed to figure it out? I felt like such a fraud because one of my friends bought Moon and had no idea where to go, and I'm like, oh, I got it. I've beaten this game before. Let me show you. And then I forgot how to do half the things. It's like, oh no. I didn't expect to be called out on not knowing how to play this game today. Did you know Moon was gonna have a run button? Did you know there is a trailer of Moon on YouTube that shows it with a run button, and they took the run button out of the official version? So it's so slow, but it wasn't supposed to be? Or maybe it was supposed to be, and like, I don't know. I don't know why they took it out. It should have had that. My favorite part of Moon is like walking to the fridge to get a snack and then dying midway because I can't walk back. But if I could run to the fridge, different story entirely. Yeah, but the Moon game, like, hang on. Moon, at least, it's maybe not like a great game, but it's at least thought-provoking. And I think a lot of video games, other than thinking like, wow, this is really fun, I want to play more of this, don't really leave you thinking about it that much. Whereas there's a lot you could have left up to the interpretation in Moon, or just, you know, it's totally abstract anyway. They're just kind of creepy multimedia mashup. It's captivating to me. Hadn't played anything else like Moon. And I hope I never do again. No, I don't know. It definitely seems like it might have been one of those games where, had it come out in the era of YouTube, like the first time, you know, on the PlayStation, it probably would have been better off like that versus actually playing it. Because you don't really gain anything for playing Moon. You don't really get any better at the actual gameplay as much as just knowing where to go. And like, which bits of this geometry can you clip around and which ones do you get stuck on? Have I tried Void Stranger? Okay, so I think it's official to say that, like how you can assume I probably haven't seen that movie, if it's a game that came out in the last 10 years, I probably haven't played it. Alternatively, if it's a game, I probably haven't played it. You know, for shorthand. If you're ever wondering. Did like that new Zelda. Aw, man, I like that new Zelda. But it was also kind of strange because that was not too far out from when I was in the hospital, so I was still, I don't know, not feeling quite with it. So maybe I'll just play that game again. No, probably not. Has anyone replayed any of the Zeldas, like the Breath of the Wild era of Zelda? I kind of wonder how those hold up, given that it's hard to recapture a lot of the novelty. I wonder what the speedruns of them are like. I don't think I've ever actually seen one. I've seen that CDI thing. That RZ game. I don't know. I don't actually know what kind of a game it is. I think it's funny that it exists, but I don't think it's probably very good. Like, haha, we made a parody of the thing that is bad, copying all the ways that it is bad as a joke. I suppose that's true, but I don't really want to play it. You know, it's like that one post where they had the, like, Ned Flanders themed Screamo band called Oh Killy Do Killy. And you think, like, haha, that's a funny joke. But then you listen to the music and it's like, maybe not. But, like, it works as a screenshot. In the same way that I feel like RZ probably works as a screenshot. If I'm totally off base with this and the game's actually really good, I apologize. I don't know anything about it, and I'm just going CDI game is bad. RZ's really fun. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, forget everything I said. Flush it down the brain toilet, which is actually what I study. But it's a Latin word. Cranius toiletus. How many buttons does RZ use? Does it use 2? Did they give it more buttons? Okay, I'm sorry for randomly going off in this game. I don't know anything about. Sorry to introduce more negativity into the world, man. It's very uncool of me. If anything, Tim Buckley's Control-Alt-Delete should have taught me about the goodwill between all gamers. And how that one Xbox robot was racist, actually. And here I am, I've learned nothing. Oh, I won. They should have a CDI mini. It would be great because it would have a bunch of games nobody wants. They'd all be on discs, so it would need a lot of storage. And the controller would interfere with every IR device in your house. I don't know how many that is anymore, but it's gotta, like, shut at least 1 or 2 pacemakers off. The CDI toy. God, when is the last time you thought about the iToy? Like, I was watching that LGR video on SimCity 3000, and he mentioned the game came out, like, 25 years ago, and that can't be right. Turns out everything just keeps getting older in ways I wasn't ready for. It's unfortunate. Why do you have a Wii Speak on your TV? What do you... I mean... do you use it? Is it just there for... like, jokes? Like... hey everyone, you hear that your TV is listening to you, and then you motion over to the Wii Speak and everyone laughs. but then it actually turns out you're an FBI informant and all your friends go to prison. For the bit. But also for real. Oh, I can't use any of these pieces. Except for those pieces. Does the Wii Speak work as a USB microphone? A question whose answer I will read at some point because this game is too hard. And I am too dumb. Oh, there's so many beans. Oh, there's some go there. Oh no. Oh, okay. 3 minutes. What was the what was the question that I was gonna come back and look at the answers for? If it was a USB mouse, microphone. Nobody answered it. Okay. Let's see. Google, is Wii Speak a USB microphone? Those words are hard to type. For Windows. Get Wii Speak on PC and Wii. 7 steps. Go and get it. It's a great microphone. Says Instructables.com. I really don't think that's the case. Do you have an old Wii Speak laying somewhere around the house? No, I'm a normal human being. Go and get it. It's a great microphone. A lot of people, including me, tried to get it to work on a PC without losing the possibility of using it on the Wii. Wait, what? Did you think the alternative was like cut it in half and rewire it into something else? Tools and materials. Wii Speak. RCA cable, screwdriver, a drill, a utility knife, a soldering iron, solder, a multimeter, a USB cable, a 100 ohm resistor. Okay, so the answer is no. It is not plug and play. Or this guy just made it overly complicated. The 2008 NeoGAF post said no, it does not work for PC. But this YouTube video from 7 years ago says how to use USB/USB Wii mic on desktop or laptop Windows 10. And their name is Hayden, listed in Barger, and Hayden has a Y in it. And the Y is for you have no reason to disbelieve this video. Yeah, no, you can get the Wii Speak to interface with everything. You just drill the right sized hole and slide it right in. Like that video with the guy who put the hot dog in the bicycle. Oh, god damn it! That was 10 seconds! Game, you let me go for 3 minutes last time. My hands are cold and my brain is foggy. Stop expecting me to perform. Where does the hot dog go on the bike? You pull the seat off of that, like, pole, and then you slide the hot dog in. I'm assuming all bikes are like that. That was the Kipke video, yeah. God, is Kipke still at it? He's gotta be like 90 by now. Okay, wait, I need to see this. Hang on. Does he cook it? No! I mean, it's pre-cooked, so yes. But he doesn't cook it. It is cooked. In the passive voice. Kip K is posting YouTube shorts. His last one was 7 hours ago? He's one of the original YouTubers. Kip K, the gadget guru. From how-to videos to amazing toy and gadget restorations, when it comes to DIY, and I do mean why, it's Kip K. Is that Puyo in the background? Oh, it is. I'll have Puyo on volume 5 out of 100. Just so you know it's there. Also, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So, see you in a minute, I guess. And then I'll see what Kip K's got for the internet, which is probably not very good, but it's been a number of years and I shouldn't let my good friend Kip K go ignored for that long. Anyway, be back in a second. Oh, and I should fill this glass up. Good idea, me. Stay hydrated. Hello, again. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back to Kip K. Welcome back to bad YouTube content. Oh, wait. Did the Super Nintendo version always have 4 players? I've never done that. I like how big the next screen is. Like, why is half of the screen just dedicated to what piece is coming up? I guess the other side's for garbage, yeah. That looks really neat, but when are you ever going to have 4 people in the same room who actually know how to play Puyo? I wonder what Bob Food Lime or whatever his channel is. Oh no, you're not gonna make me look up Food Use Bob, are you? Because I'll do it. Food dip Bob, that's right. Double Big Mac, McDonald's said what? 6 months, 2 months, 3 weeks. Bob, where's my content? No, I'm not one to talk, actually. What else would it mean if not food dip? Fooddip.com. It's not a website that works. Food use is now food dip, so food dip it is. That's a sentence. My name is Bob, and I love to eat and talk on camera, or vlog, as they call it. You can get more info about me by visiting my website. I tried. Also recently started using social media as of May 25th, 2016. That's a very specific date for something that happened 8 years ago, Bob. Check out my social media, including sign into see email address. Would you say that email is social media? Like, I don't... Well... Like, yes, it is. Everything is email, just at different speeds. It's not even media. It is media. It is a mixed media message. Multimedia message. What does MMS stand for? Mega Man message. Service. What I say, the Postal Service is social media? I would, in fact, say that. Why? Is this supposed to be something that you're expecting me to argue against? No, it is absolutely the first social media service. You know what first social media was? Yelling really loud. Okay, anyway. Sorry for my chair. It's still squeaky. Haven't fixed that. Too cheap to. Oh well. Oh, these shorts have way more views than the actual thing. Oh, wait, I don't want to go and look at food use, Bob. That would be bad. I have to look at something else first. Mini baseball bat American flag.